Welcome back.
Welcome back. Bet you didn't expect that. The intro.
Yeah,
it's a fucking new intro,
true.
boys and girls.
What if I use the old one and stitch you up now?
That'll be upsetting. I put a lot of time and effort into that. Firstly, unfortunately, Spotify listeners, you'll just hear a new noise, basically. You don't get to see the goodness of the...
You get a little bit of an upbeating song.
Yeah, imagine if we got that Spotify contract and then you could have the video on Spotify.
Yeah, well, Spotify. Sort it out.
Spotify, come on.
Come on.
Help your fucking boys
Come
out. No, thank you for joining us again. 81. They're coming thick and fast. I say it every week.
It's late in the evening.
Got our Christmas tree. We promised it the day. I haven't actually seen this one. It's quite nice.
Fucking hell.
I told you, I don't even know if you can see it because this shit's blocking it.
Dude, I tell ya, Christmas comes around so fast, and then before you, like, we're halfway through December, bruv.
We were actually, that's not going to stay. We were saying, you were saying to me the other day, you were like, fuck, we're literally halfway through December, time is going so fucking quick. And I said, I just need to fucking, actually just not even take a step back, just stop. Just stop for a second.
Yeah.
And take a look around.
I feel like you don't get in this December and January fly by like it's fucking no tomorrow. Even like back when we used to you'd have school holidays, and your school holidays would be like those 6-7 weeks.
There was
December and Jan, and you'd be gone, done.
Bro, I remember the anxiety and anger I would instantly get when I saw those back to school ads. It'd be like Kmart, and it's like, get your back to school essentials. We've got it all. Pencils, pencil cases, books, backpacks. And I'd be like, fuck off.
Do you know what I just thought of?
Fuck off.
Do you remember when we used to, like, obviously you were in school or whatever, and you weren't old enough to stay home alone. It's like primary school-ish kind of thing. And like, it'd be your school holidays, and all you want to do is like play Black Ops 2 or something, right? And your parents would be like, oh no, we got to go to the shop. And you would have to go to the shop with them.
Yeah.
Bro, could you imagine if like that was life now? Your parents are like, oh, I'm going to the shop, you have to come. You'd be like, oh, serious? Like,
well, I didn't get left to stay home alone for quite some time.
yeah, it was...
Like, mum, not because like she didn't trust me. She was just like, oh, some cunt breaks in, you're fucked type of thing. And it was just like, even though we live in such a fucking safe area, just that like protectiveness. No, like, bro, you'd finish school, and I think this is every person's mum. They love a chat. They like to look at everything on every single shelf at the shops.
All you want to do is play Black Ops 2, bro.
Bro, I've just finished school, long hard day at school. I don't want to go to fucking Coles, bro.
Yeah.
And I was dragged there.
Yeah.
And
all you want to do is go home. The boys are on Black Ops 2, and you're just like, fuck, I just want to go play PlayStation.
Yeah.
And then mum's like, no, we're going to see fucking Melissa. I don't know who the fuck Melissa is. Oh, Melissa has a son. I fuck Melissa's son. Well, fuck little Jimmy. He's a prick.
Actually, bro,
I don't want to hang out with little fucking Jimmy. I want to play Black Ops 2 with my boys, man.
I actually remember that.
12 years old.
Just getting... I remember when I was probably 12, bro, school holidays, like, didn't get to stay home. So I'd usually go to, like, my nonno's house. But if I didn't, my mum used to do like this. She used to like clean people's houses, and I'd just get dragged along with her. Bro.
Oh, that's fucked.
And like, she'd go from like job to job type of thing, and I'd just be there sitting, just doing fucking kind of nothing, bro. 12 years old. What do you really have?
See, it was kind. Well, we had a
bro.
PlayStation, but it was kind of good for me, like, because my mum was a teacher. So this got worse as years went on. So at the start, like, it was good because obviously when you're young, you can't stay home alone, but you know, so you got someone, you don't have to go fucking be babysitter or whatever because like your mum's on school holidays at the same time you are.
Yeah.
But fucking tell you, when you turn 14, 15 and it's like you can stay home alone. And I don't know how other people's parents were, but my parents were always like, you're not playing video games all fucking day. Like, go for a run or like go do something or whatever. They were always anti it. I think like it's probably changed now. I think it's more accepted that you can play video games 16 hours a day. But
bro, we were actually like,
we were full blend addicts.
We were bad, bro.
But you know, we were like different like that. A lot of kids at our age, like people I knew, my other friends from other places, were literally out, you know, smoking bongs and fucking drugs, partying, drinking at like 14, 15, whereas I was playing Minecraft and PlayStation with like all the lads.
How old were we when Advanced Warfare came out? It was what, year 9?
14.
14. So I remember...
You would have been 15.
14, 15 years of age, bro. It's happened a couple times where like we would stay up basically till like 4 or 5 a.m.
Yeah.
And I'd go to bed and then, bro, my mum would knock off work at 2.
Yeah.
And she'd be home at like 2:15, 2:20. Bro, I remember like, didn't set an alarm. Woke up, it's like 10 to 2, bro. And I'm like, holy fuck. I've literally done nothing.
Yeah.
I wake up, have a shower, sit down, scoff some toast. And my mum will walk in. Are you just getting up? And I'll go, oh, no, I just felt like some toast. Biggest fucking lie, mate. Bro, how fuck's that? My mum had just grafted for like 8.5, 9 hours of work to support me while I was at home sleeping the entire time.
Yeah, but you know what, mate? Like that's what you get as a child.
That's what you get as a child.
That's what kids should do, mate. We used to fuck me, bro. We used to take we were self-aware that we needed to take a break for playing 15 hours and be like, we'd probably be 10 hours into the day, and we'd be like, oh, fuck, I should probably get off. Like maybe just go have a bit of a break for like an hour. 20 minutes. Yeah. 20 minutes, bro. We'd be back. And I'd just see one of the other boys on. I'd be like, oh, you're not getting off, mate? Yeah. I thought you were having a break. Oh, yeah, no, I did. I just went for a quick shit. And I'm back on. And I'm like, fuck it. You want to party up real quick? And then before you know it,
everyone's back on.
Everyone's back on in half an hour. Like,
bro, this was like kind of, don't know why I'm going to say this, but this was kind of fucked up. We were like 15, 14 at the time, once again, playing our beloved game, Advanced Warfare. And bro, like at that age, you know, test is pumping, bro. Test is pumping. You know, you're in that age. I literally remember, like 8 of us boys say, boys, 20 minutes, 20-minute break, 20-minute break, so you could rock one off.
Oh,
and then,
dude, we are
bro,
fucking losers, cunt.
Bro, we literally did that, and 20 minutes later we'd be like, good to go. Good to go. And you'd go for another fucking 5, 6, 7 hours.
Do you want to know what's hilarious?
Oh, bro, how times have changed.
I used to play better if I didn't have a wank.
Oh, because the testosterone
would be better. Yeah. So like if I like hadn't had, I'd literally so I'd want to have a wank. I'd be like, I want to jerk off. I'm like 14, right, 15. But like, I want to have a wank. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Like literally, not for any other health benefits other than I fucking played better, and I'm trying to get to ranked grandmaster. Yeah. Which we got there, but how am I going to do that? You think I'm going to have a wank and jeopardize that? Yeah, I mean
no way. We mentioned this like second episode of the potty when we had Jamo and Diwan, but I'll say it again. It's a lot of new people. Blah blah blah. We had a mate who played footy, and he would literally the morning of or the night before would
edge himself.
Bro, he'd edge himself. He'd have a wank, but he wouldn't finish. He'd literally just edge himself because it would get him angry. It would get him revved up. Testosterone would go through the roof. I'd love to see the science behind it to see like if that was actually fact.
I think it's.
But placebo. He said it worked for him.
I think it's placebo, but you know, placebo is a thing.
Personally, I think he was a fucking maniac.
Yeah, like, that's insane. I couldn't do that.
He was like 16, 17 at the time. It's like these It's like, oh, bro, got asked you taking. This was last month. You taking part in No Nut November?
Yeah, idiots.
I literally said, don't be fucking stupid.
You know, it's actually really unhealthy for you. Like it literally increases your chance of getting like testicular cancer and shit.
Yeah, you're supposed to be excreting semen quite often, aren't you?
They recommend you're supposed to be sexual once a day.
Fuck, there you go. Watching porn is a different story.
Yeah, obviously like, jerking off is like, it's another story, but like you're supposed to produce semen once a day or at least 3-4 times a week.
Excrete it. Probably.
Yeah, get rid of your nut.
Yeah. No, but that was...
Get a fresh batch of kids ready to be fucking planted.
What a fucking conversation. Anyway, that was the intro, weirdly. How's your week, mate? Good week?
Yeah, fuck. I only worked one day.
You had a slow start to the week, didn't you?
Dude, what?
What did you do, bro?
Well, we went to Festival X, so we should probably...
Ease up, Turbo.
We should probably get into that. Festival X, because Dylan and I decided last potty, literally we finished as we were leaving to go to Festival X.
Yeah, that's the last time we left here.
Yeah, so we we went to Festival X. I drove. It was actually a very disdain. It was fucking far. It was 45-minute drive because there must have been a crash on the main route. So, yeah, we get there. It's about 7 p.m.
It was a weird feeling walking in.
Sober.
Not even that. Yes, sober, but like not a single person in the line.
Yeah.
Everyone's already there.
Yeah.
Everyone's already there. We're walking in. Thankfully VIP tickets again.
Yeah, shout out. What, Chelsea?
Yep. Walk in, and we're just like, here's this festival, and we're fucking here to just enjoy it for what it is. It was literally only you and myself. We bumped into a couple people here and there, but really just you and myself.
Wasn't
copped a bit of attitude.
It wasn't a good start. Yeah, I was gonna say it was not a good start because we go to the first bar.
I didn't like this lady at all.
And fucking stupid. Oh, she was short. That's all I'll say.
Yeah, nothing wrong with short people, but
she couldn't even see over the fucking ledge.
So we go to this bar and we say, 2 Red Bull vodkas, please. No worries. Puts it in the machine. Evan goes, I'll get this one, mate. Goes to scan. Declined.
Yeah.
Oh, it's declined. And Evan goes, all right, well, I'll take my card out instead of using Apple Pay.
Yeah.
Declined. Then she goes, declined. And then you're like, well, it's fucking your system because I have money.
Yeah.
And then she's like, I was like, I'll try it. Because we're with different banks. I was like, maybe it's just your bank.
It was underselling. Like, she was fucking... She was giving me like, she was acting like I was a fucking brokey, bro.
Yeah.
Like, as if I would order 2 drinks and pay.
Yeah.
And secondly, like she could fucking stop me if I wanted to run off with those drinks.
Well, bro, because then I do it, and I'm like, your thing's fucked. And I go to like, so we've just been sipping our drink during this time.
Yeah.
And I go to like grab my drink again, and she just like takes them. She takes them just as I like literally put my fingertips on them. Takes them. She just goes, I'm just gonna go get my manager. And we're like, fuck off.
We're like,
bitch.
literally, we don't even want this.
Do we look like we're sweating?
Yeah.
Do we look like we're trying to get away with something? Like, it's your fucking fault, cunt.
Yeah. And then like it was one of those things where it was like,
oh, they were just holding us up.
I don't even want this drink. I'm sober already. Like, I'll just go to a different bar. I'll go to the VIP bar. This was the first. I just wanted to come in here. There was no line. Boom.
It was disgusting, bro. Holding us up. And then...
Someone else came in.
Not even... someone else came in. They got a different machine. It worked.
No, it still didn't work.
No sorry. When it eventually worked, not a sorry.
Because the other lady was a bitch too.
Yeah, she was.
She goes to me like, oh, do you have a card you can insert?
Yeah.
I said, you've been watching me fucking... Like, it's here. Of course I do.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She was a prick
absolute
too.
Attitude. Not a sorry for wasting our time. And I simply took my drink, didn't say thank you, and fucking walked off. I wasn't having a bar of it, mate.
Fucking nah. No chance.
Just silly, mate. Honestly,
your whole job is hospitality, and you can't even be like... Is that the word? Hospit? Is that a word? Hospit. Like, you're not hospitable?
Nah.
You're not being hospitable? I feel like it's a word, right?
Hospit's definitely not a word.
Hold on. Being hospitable is a word, but hospit isn't a word. What makes a person... hospit. Okay, yeah. So it's like comfortable and shit. She was not a hospitable person.
No, she wasn't. But we weren't going to let that taint our evening. So we walked, and then I think we just like... We wanted to sort of just...
Yeah, we just had a look.
Go out there and have a look. Bro, the event was amazing, but 6 stages, bro? Come on.
I think a bit too much.
Come on now.
But I've always said this, so for anyone who's not in Perth, I feel sorry for you because you're not going to understand this, but Claremont Showgrounds is a place where you have festivals here, and I'm not a big fan of having it just because it's too spread out.
Yeah.
You've got 6 different stages. Come on, like that's insane. For a place in Perth, 6 stages, fuck, you have to sell what, like 50,000 tickets at that point. Yeah. Because if you want 20,000 to 25 at the main stage, it doesn't leave you much.
Well, there was one stage that was up and coming Perth locals.
Yeah.
And I said, who the fuck's going to go there?
Yeah.
There's literally 5 other stages.
Yeah.
On top of this one, besides maybe your friends, who's going there?
Funny story. I actually seen a few, because people I knew that were playing there. on the
Yeah.
like, and I thought to myself, I said, "Fuck, I wouldn't even want to burden my friends like this." Like if I was playing when Calvin's playing, I would be like, just go to Calvin, boys.
That would be tough, eh?
Like don't burden yourself like coming to this, bro. Like go listen to Calvin, mate. Like this guy's worth hundreds of thousands of dollars, bro.
Surely no one was performing at that time.
Yeah, everyone was like,
really?
Yeah, all the stages still had people on. Just no one would have been there. I mean, if there's a few people, but everyone was at Calvin.
I never understand putting something on when something else, like in the same category.
It's all about crowd control.
No, but it's like, for example, there was two World Cup games on last night, and Manchester United were playing a friendly at the exact same time as one of them. Who's watching that game?
Yeah.
Don't fucking put it at the same time. Same as bro, Calvin should have been literally the only one, and everyone flocked there, bro.
Yeah,
it's the biggest main stage there.
Yeah, but
that would have been fucked.
It's all crowd control they do. Yeah. It's like why at Spilt Milk they had Fisher and Flume on at the same time. So for those of you who went there and they're complaining, it's because if they put both of them on so that, 50,000 people, there's 25,000 at each, as opposed to 50,000 people, you end up like Astro World, where people get crushed and die.
Yeah, you just hope that they like split it up nicely to the point where you don't have to. It's not a disgusting decision as to who you go see.
At Festival X, everyone would have been at Calvin. No one would have been anything else.
Yeah, but we first person we saw like the last 10 minutes of what was his fucking name, bro?
Dom Tolliver.
Yeah. And pretty decent from what we saw.
Yeah, it was good. There was a little bit of cross-contamination of music. So one of the stages where we got the drink, you could in the main stage you wouldn't have heard this one, but from where we were standing, we could hear this stage and this stage.
Yeah. Just quietly, thank God we got given the VIP tickets because, in my opinion, nowhere near worth it.
Oh, I think if we went for the entire day,
bro,
it could have been worth it. Would have been worth it.
Think about
what tickets were $160.
VIP.
Well, we wouldn't have got VIP if we didn't get VIP.
I'm saying VIP.
Oh yeah, if you
bought $350 VIP tickets,
yeah, not worth it.
Not worth it.
But VIP is usually not worth it. Like
no, but like, bro, you got the area to look at was nice. It was like upright was nice, but inside trash. What did I get? I got like $3 off my drink.
We didn't even get that. Only for the first round we got that, and then after that was the same.
Oh really? Oh fucking hell! I didn't even realize.
I think we paid more actually the second time. It was like 16.
It was fucking. You got a toilet that a lot of people were going to as well.
Yeah, the toilet was handy to be fair.
But like, bro, for that amount of money, not fucking worth it.
Nah, for $350, not. But
it was literally like the people that were there. It was the oldies, and just like the people who had a lot of money, and it's just like even if, bro, there was no reason for us to hang out in the VIP area, even if we got VIP.
Yeah, no.
You just wouldn't catch us there, bro, because it's like, this is dead.
Yeah.
Dead as fuck.
$160 is like very good, I think, for that festival. People are saying it's too expensive. I said, I think you guys don't understand how much artists get paid.
First act we saw, Marlo. Deary fucking me.
No. We saw one before that.
Oh, it was the guy we just spoke about.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. And then it was Marlo.
Oh, true. Marlo was fucking off his tits, mate.
What? Have you figured out this cunt's nationality?
Nah, didn't we?
European of fucking some sort. But oh my days, man. This guy, bro, we said, if you can get us moving when we're stone cold sober, you're doing something right, son.
Yeah.
You're doing something
I would
right.
describe it as, like, he was playing techno trance with like a bit of hardstyle mixed in as well, which no one really, like, Perth for that is like, no one really listens to that. Like, in clubs and stuff, it's very rare to find that kind of music. And you can't, loving it. At a festival, you can't not vibe to that music. Like, a lot of remixes with like techno remixes of fucking hectic tracks.
Yeah.
But yeah, we were vibing hard, bro.
It was good.
And off one drink.
It got progressively better as well.
Oh yeah, no, it was insane.
Like, it literally like started strong, but just got even stronger, and we're like, fuck. And it was perfect because, bro, it would have been so elite if we were off our fucking head.
Oh man.
Because, like I said, it started strong and got stronger, but it went from like evening to night in his set. it went like sun was going down, and then it got dark at the end of his set. So it was like, it was literally just like, you know when fucking in Project X he says that to the break of dawn.
Yeah.
It was literally like that vibe, because like, all right, we're fucking into the night now. We're about to go fucking bananas.
Well, we also like getting there at 7. Obviously, if you paid for your tickets, you wouldn't do it. But for us, we skipped all of the heat. Like everyone we spoken to was like,
sweating.
"Oh, it's so fucking hot. Like it's finally getting cooler now," because there's no shade at all at that. It's just open sun. So getting there at 7, we literally get there, the most insane first act, and then there was a break between that and Calvin for about 45 minutes. And
then we met up with Jaden and his boys.
Yeah, met up with Jaden and his boys.
Shout out Jaden.
Fuck, we can
Bar
actually...
one promoter?
Yeah. There was actually some guy with a bucket hat on when we were just standing waiting. Fucking cockhead. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I don't think... I'm sure he's a bit of a dickhead at normal, but, like, clearly this guy was off his fucking face.
He was, bro. He was looking to start something.
Well, he tried to almost started a fight with, like, Jaden's boys. And then...
His
like,
girlfriend was being a fucking idiot as well.
Yeah, she was being a mole. And then 10, 15 minutes later, we look over and we see bucket hat guy again. Yeah. And this time he's chirping, like, this other guy. Yeah. And his mate standing behind him, just like... him,
ready to smack.
Like, if he swung at his boy, like, that guy's dead. Yeah. The guy in the bucket hat's dead.
Yeah. But that calmed down. It seemed to calm down.
Yeah, well, then Calvin started.
And we were vibing.
Oh, it was fucking good,
we were vibing. Like, I said to Ev, I was like, he's just got that many fucking bangers. And you forget how many this cunt's got.
Songs you can't even... You're like, oh, I know this song.
Yeah,
like,
but we'll get back to Calvin, because we were all vibing. And then one of Jaden's mates got this girl on his shoulders. And he was to the right of me. And then he was sort of just getting like nudged, and he came closer to me.
Yeah.
And then I looked to my right. I'm like, oh, bro, come here. Like, there's a mosh forming. People about to go bananas.
Yeah. And
then 2 seconds later, I see 2 cunts fucking smacking each other. And it was the bucket hat man.
Yeah, well, I turned around because she was still kind of on his shoulders, and they kind of fell like almost like on top of me.
Yeah, fell into us.
And I like turned around, and as I turn around, I just see a bucket hat guy get like, he got like pulled his shirt, headbutt from this guy, and then smack, bro. And I'm talking like where the camera is like how like close this was to my face. Like I copped to like some guy's drink, like right from the bucket hat guys hitting his drink like into my face. Like,
well, bro, that's the thing. Like, they didn't hit the ground for a while.
Yeah, bro.
They didn't hit the ground for a while.
So everyone was keeping them up, bro.
Yeah, and like, bro, I literally like grabbed the bloke I was talking about, and then like a couple of you boys, I was like, just fucking like step back here.
You don't
want to cop a noggin, bro. Like, bro, we were that close to the. Come on.
You could catch a stray, bro.
We were that close to, potentially just copping an accidental right hook to the fucking jaw. I'm not trying to get a broken nose like fucking just by accident, man.
Imagine copping a fucking stray hook to the
And these boys fucking meant it, bro.
Well, the guy in the bucket hat was getting bashed.
Yeah.
But every single person around where we were was like, fuck this bucket hat guy.
Yeah.
Like, the security guard was like, what's going on, blah, blah, blah. And everyone was like, this bucket, they stand up. The guy who wasn't the bucket hat guy, he like gets up and everyone kind of covers him, and he runs, he gets out, and everyone's kind of like covering and hiding for him, like so he can get out, because we're like, yeah, good, like everyone's wanted to punch this guy in the bucket hat's face anyway.
This cunt gets up and he's just got a bloodied mouth, bro.
Bloody eye, bro. His eyes split. His
just like this. He's like.
Yeah, what happened? Yeah.
Bro, his face looked like, why the fuck did you do that for? That's what his face looked like it was resembling. When in fact, like, fuck off, cunt.
This guy's been bashed, and everyone's literally going there, fuck off, you cockhead. Like, you fucking deserve that. Going to the security guard, get this fucking dickhead out of here. Like, this guy got flogged, probably kicked out. Fuck, he would have woken up with a sore head too, bro. Because the guy that was flogging him, he looks like the type of guy that I would be a little bit intimidated by. Like, if I was walking and he was coming up to me, I would be like, oh shit, like, this guy's going to punch me in the face. That's the type of guy that this guy looked like. And I know that bucket hat guy did the exact same thing that he did to Jaden's boys and these other 2 Donnies. Yeah. And he went up to this guy, and this guy's been waiting for this his whole life.
Bro, yeah.
He's going, You fucking beauty. Bang.
Some people, all that's got to happen in the situations like these, you just got to come across the wrong person who's not going to take your shit.
Some guy
Who
who
just
doesn't care. Yeah, he doesn't care what
He's
happens
like,
to him,
I'll
bro.
fucking smack you, cunt. If you
Yep.
get in my face and you get in my friend's face, you'll get fucking smacked.
He was waiting for that the whole festival. He's gone, someone starts. I can't wait.
Yeah.
I want this to happen.
Yeah.
Like, bro, when we go to a festival, we go, oh, fuck, I hope tonight's like really good music, good vibes. Everyone's just having a good time. He goes, fuck, I hope someone starts on you today, bro. Someone fucking kill him. Like,
But it was the perfect situation for him to be able to smack that cunt.
Oh.
And, you know, I got to give that cunt applause. You got him down, he hit him, didn't continue, and he bounced.
Yeah.
Like, you never want someone to get properly fucked up to the point where they're fucking...
No. It was good.
Like in a bad situation. He didn't even get knocked out. He was just fucking rocked.
You know, we
bro.
learned a lesson that day.
Yeah, he learned a lesson, got put in his place, and yeah, you deserve to have a sore head the next couple of days.
Yeah. I mean, we even said in the car, we said, like, you never want someone to get permanent damage or whatever.
Yeah.
But, like...
And on grass as well, so like...
I'm really glad that guy got punched in the fucking head.
Yeah.
But also... So the guy who was actually on top of him, the non-bucket hat guy, he fucking had like 4 of his boys behind him.
The bucket hat guy?
No, the guy.
Oh yeah.
The red shirt. He was punching the guy in the bucket hat, and he had like 4 of his boys, kind of just like standing around him, like almost. If the bucket hat guy was on top of the guy in the red shirt, and he had the upper hand, his boys would have probably just booted that guy in the fucking head.
Yeah.
So, like, in a way, it's almost lucky that the bucket hat guy was on the bottom and losing.
Yeah.
Because if not, he probably would have got a fucking boot in the head.
Yep.
So...
Nah, that's the case a lot of the time, bro.
Oh.
That fuckhead only had his girlfriend. Fucking stop. Shut up.
Yeah, I wish there was a woman there too that gave her a bitch slap.
Off your fucking chop. But yeah, to finalise, Calvin was very good.
Elite.
Glad I got to see him. Glad I can say that I have seen him.
Yep.
And if I ever see like Marlo as like a sub act at a festival, I'll know that that's another reason to go.
Yeah, for sure.
Check that cunt out, bro. Like, just go to YouTube one of his sets or something.
Dude,
like,
very, very good.
Man, you just know he'll fucking put on a good show.
What would you rate? We were only there for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Well, what would you rate the event? Like in terms of a good time, or how you felt?
Probably like a 8-1, 8-2.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say like for the circumstances of being sober and shit.
Yeah.
I don't think it could have been any better than what it was for being sober. But like obviously comparatively to
that's why I said like 8-1, 8-2.
I'd say like probably like a 7-5.
It was just disappointing that bro, what's it called? I got asked like before, are you on a Festival X? This is before we were offered the tickets, and I was like, nah. I've been let down too much these past 2 events that I've been to.
Yeah.
We've been to like 2 or 3 events prior to Festival X. Listening that was good. Then we had like 2 or 3 stinkers after that. And it's just like, man, like it's a lot of money. Like $160, like good value, yes, but $160 is still a lot of money.
It's only good value post. But I like, because I really wanted to go the whole time anyway. Like I said to the boys, like, anyone want to go to Festival X? Like this fucking, like, this is the closest thing to like an ultra you'll get that's not ultra in Perth.
Yeah.
Like EDM scene, you got Calvin, an EDM pioneer. You've got Marlo, who I knew bits. I'd never seen live, but I knew like some of his music. I was like, he'll be fucking good.
On a Sunday though as well, it's just another reason to like go nah.
Yeah.
I can't even remember what my point was going to be. Can't even remember.
It was just the fact that we like the events were sucky before that, and
that was a frustrating thing about it. Is like I didn't fully commit to enjoying it, because events prior had let me down, and I've only got 1 more in the pipeline. Really, actually no, 2 more. We're going Ice Cream Factory, 23rd. We actually need to respond.
Yeah, we do
to them today.
Yeah, just
sort of finalise it. Whoever responds. Whoever doesn't.
Yeah.
Ice Cream Factory 23rd. I rarely do anything like when it gets really close to Christmas. A lot of people go out Boxing Day, Christmas. I couldn't think of anything worse, in my opinion.
Nah, I love a Boxing Day send.
I'm not really.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. I'm not trying to be hungover Christmas Day. I like to like...
Well, Boxing Day is the day after Christmas.
Sorry. I apologise. Christmas Eve. I've done that twice in 2 different situations talking about those days. There's nothing more I hate than going out on Christmas Eve.
You don't. Christmas Eve is...
A lot of people do that though, bro.
Yeah, they do. But I also don't think a lot of people like have that kind of Christmas...
Some people do, bro.
Like,
and they're just... Like, I know some people that still do stuff with family, but they just love getting fucked up. And I'm just like...
Yeah.
Couldn't think of anything worse, bro.
I mean, I wouldn't mind like Christmas Eve if you...
That's the time for family.
Don't get destroyed, like...
Nah, it's a time for family, as big or small as it is.
Yeah.
Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. But yeah, 23rd, that'll be the closest I've ever done something to the big day.
It'd be good.
And speaking to someone about ice cream, those types of events always just do well for us, man. I really enjoy them.
Yeah, bro, they have like...
They're cheap tickets.
Thursday, Friday and Saturday and like Sunday. Literally every single week for the next
so
fucking 4. I'm like, fucking hell. We're like, why are we not going to these?
And everyone gets around them, bro.
Everyone does.
Look, the response from the boys, keeping in mind that we'll probably be able to get these tickets for free, is really disappointing. To say the least, man. I'm not trying to put these boys in the spot.
I know.
But there's zero excuse to not get on the send here.
No.
Literally saying, free tickets, boys. Let's have a good time together. And we've got... I can count on one hand the amount of responses, which is just disappointing.
I think everyone will get around it. I don't know.
I'm not so sure of.
We'll see. But
moving
on.
Let us know if you're coming. I can actually just bring something up. We want to be starting, especially when we get to Melbourne, New Year, when we go over to Melbourne, a vlog series. For anyone that watches Mike Malak, he does this thing called The Night Shift.
Yes.
And we love it. It is literally our favourite thing on YouTube.
It resonates
so much
with us. Like, it's what every man, like what we would want to be like.
It's basically a week in the life in a short vlog. But he's not saying, oh, today's this day, blah, blah, blah. Nah. It
just happens over the course of a week.
It's just a fucking cut, blah, 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 cut, blah, 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 cut, blah, blah, blah. But it's action-packed.
It's just things you're doing, yeah.
He's doing something, bro, and it's all entertaining shit. And the good thing about going over east is like we're literally going to be like living to do stuff.
Yeah.
Right now we're like still working, uni, blah blah blah, shit like that. You're still doing stuff during the week that's not dedicated to our channel. My point being, we need a name. I don't want it like a PNC lads vlog. Nah. Mike's is called The Night Shift. We need a name that's concise, straight to the point, but catchy. You got any suggestions, Ev?
My mind's racing.
Mine is racing, trying to think of something.
But like, here's one.
Go on.
The Evening Shift.
No. I fucking hate it. Fucking hate it. But no, that is that's definitely in the pipeline sooner rather than later. Because yeah, we do plenty of stuff like these events, and we just want to record them. Food reviews, blah 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 blah. There's plenty to do over east.
Particularly everything will be new for us. So
yeah, everything will be new for us. New people will be networking heaps over there. So if you got a suggestion, let us know. And also, like the video. Firstly, like this video right now. Secondly, if you know anyone that's really good with After Effects, we're trying to create some segment intros.
Should we give a little teaser into the? We'll start the segment next week.
Oh yeah, go on.
So we're going to start a new segment called Glow Ups.
Yeah.
So where you guys can basically send us in your
before and afters.
Before and after. So it can be
through puberty, through the gym, whatever.
Yeah, it can be like 8 years when you were 8 to 10. Even give us like 10 years old, 12 years old, 14, and then 25. Like give us 4 different photos so we can be like, holy shit.
You know what I reckon would be cool? Up. If we start with our own glow ups.
But what if we glue down, bro?
No, I know you've grown up, mate. You've done extremely well.
You got your teeth whitened, mate. I can notice it too.
Yeah, I did. We can actually talk about that. Not very shortly, but no, that'd be cool. We can suck each other off. Basically,
clip it.
Say how far we've come, because we have come far.
We have,
and we deserve a pat in the back. Pat in the back. High fives are underrated, boys. But yeah. If you go to the gym, if you've had a fucking if you've fucking hopped on test, if you've had a nice fucking like...
Send us your trend photos.
Yeah, bro. Send us your trend glow-ups. Fucking No, but that's gonna be fun. It's quite funny. Judgmental things seem to pop off,
They do. They work.
and you know, whilst
We're just adding into that.
we are adding into that, I actually want to address something. You know, we posted a TikTok clip of when we were saying about drinking games, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I think that's one of our biggest hated clips.
Someone DM me and called me a rapist.
Bro, so Rambo, shout out Rambo, that cunt, he was going back and forth with his chick.
Yeah, I
Because
saw the
she
comments.
somehow aligned our TikTok with people
Sexual
who...
assault.
Yeah. So our whole point was, if you
Yeah.
play a drinking game and then don't drink,
Yeah.
what's going on? Grow up, sort
But-
yourself
but
out.
also she-
not pressuring people into playing. a
But
drinking
regardless,
game
she
and
was
drink.
linking the fact that me saying that you should get super fucked up, like pass out drunk, whatever, she's linking the fact that when someone passes out drunk to rape.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me, like, firstly, sure, I'm sure there has been people
Tons.
that have passed out drunk and have been raped or sexually abused, assaulted, whatever.
Yeah.
But to sit there and insinuate that me saying you need to get fucked up playing a drinking game is me saying I want to rape you,
Yeah.
you're insane.
It's
You're literally delusional. You have a mental illness.
It's fucked up. We got one comment and it was like, oh, toxic masculinity or something. And we ratioed this person because I said, I just don't even know.
What to do with you people anymore.
Yeah. And like, because
No.
bro, like, that term has just lost all of its meaning.
No, they don't even. Have you seen the clips where they'll be like, oh yeah,
It's
someone's a
laughable.
misogynist. They're like, describe misogyny.
Yeah,
They're like,
no, define it. Define it, yeah. You know what I found with that clip? People are so confident and feel confident to try and shit on you and hate
oh yeah,
when everyone's doing it.
yeah. Well,
You know how-
it's a
wait, bro.
bandwagon.
We got like 1,000 of the same comment.
Yeah,
Oh, bro, you want to start a podcast?
I know. You know what the fuck?
Like, it's actually so funny the fact that they think like we're getting triggered by it.
No,
Bro, I'm looking at these. Rambo messaged me and he goes, bro, why are people getting so angry? I sent him 10 laughing emojis. Because as they were rolling in, I was like...
dude, I tell ya, the hate comments do not get to me at all anymore.
No.
Just because, like,
Why'd
I've
I
seen,
listen to a virgin behind a keyboard?
but I've seen everything, bro.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I've been called rapist, pedophile. We've been called pedophiles. We've been called fucking women abusers, misogynists. Like, dude,
Yeah.
that you got, like, they don't know me, bro.
You know, Goggins said something and I loved it, bro. You know Dave Goggins, surely? Yeah. I'm listening to his new audiobook.
Yeah.
Fantastic, by the way. And he goes, you'll never get a hater that's more successful than you.
Yeah, it's facts.
And it's so true, bro. Even if someone dislikes you or what you do, why would someone who's doing better than you take the time to shit on you? They don't care, bro.
Yeah, no,
they don't care. Only losers have the time
Yeah.
to comment and try and bring you down because they've got time in their day because they're fucking little pussies
Yeah.
who do nothing and hate themselves.
Well, in the state of the world today, there is a lot of things that I could comment on in terms of, you know, woke culture and things like that, where I'll say, and TikTok's fucking invested with them, mate. Like, infested, not invested. Infested with, like, just bullshit stuff that I'm like, what the fuck has the world come to?
Yep.
I've still never left a comment that demeans anyone. I've never been like, oh, you're just a fucking absolute alien looking cunt. Like, shut up. I've never done that. Because,
I
like...
can only imagine the type of people that live to comment on social media.
They love it, mate. Because,
On
like,
public
they have
posts.
nothing else going on in their life. And I've
Yeah.
asked a few people, I'm like, have you ever left a hate comment? And they're like, oh, nah. And
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, because you're not a fucking, like, insecure loser. Like,
Yeah.
you have to be some type of, like, messed in the head to actually want to spend time in your day to leave a hate comment on someone else's something.
Nah, bro, I've always thought the exact same thing. It's just so many of them, bro. It's so funny.
Yeah. No,
It's so funny. And like,
it's hilarious.
to
be
get that
fair.
triggered by that type of content that we put out for that one.
Yeah.
Hilarious, bro.
I clapped back at someone one time
Hilarious.
in our comments. Someone he was like a YouTube in his
so
thing,
good, yeah.
and he was like, we should start a podcast, or like this the same old, we should start a podcast.
Yeah.
And then I commented, I said, you probably should, mate, so it'd help your fucking dead gaming career.
Yeah, people love that.
Yeah,
one,
I was like, fucking, you're just like, mate, you've got 6 followers, buddy. And you're like uploading YouTube clips, mate. You should try something new, bud. Like,
I saw one thing. It was that same comment, and someone was like, they've literally got 250K followers.
Yeah, like, yeah, it's like we fucking like have nothing.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's pretty fucking funny. Anyway,
it's good.
Let's do the Spotify playlist.
Yes.
Like the video if you haven't.
Okay, also, let us know if you guys would want us to do like a reacting to TikTok comments. I feel like that video would bang.
There's so many, bro.
Bro,
so
like
many.
that one talking about like sexual assault. Like, bro, come on, relax.
There's so many that we could react to. Let us know if you want to see that video. First song I am going to add is Wish You Would by Justin Bieber and Quavo.
Nice.
Someone hold it down. In there. Great tune. You got one, mate?
Clot by Brucey.
Bomber Clot. Clot. And Headaches. Alright, that's in there. My next track is Foreign Things by Amber Mark. It's a good tune. Yeah.
We'll go with Rich MF.
Rich Motherfucker.
Rich motherfucker, tell that bitch I love her.
By Trippy.
Yeah.
That's some cool cover artage. Wow. Alright, I want to just... do you have anything you want to speak about?
No, not off the top of my dome, mate.
Just off the top of my dome. Why is chest and back the ultimate day at the gym?
Dude, chest and back's the best. Do you want me to tell you why? I've explained it to Rambo. So, Frank, sorry, not Rambo. Bro, chest and back, right? So, if you don't like the gym, unlucky. But chest, indirectly, by training chest, you're naturally training your triceps. Mm-hmm. You're training your front shoulder, like your front delts, and your chest. Yep. So, now you have a tricep pump, chest pump, and a shoulder pump.
Yep.
Now you go and train back. What are you training with back? You're indirectly going to train biceps, your back, your forearms. So, naturally, your entire upper body gets a fucking pump.
It's just
godlike.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Oh, is that what you had today?
No, I didn't have that today. But I went up to the chest press a couple days ago. I was like, oh, how many sets you got, bro? And he's like, oh, a couple. You can work in. I was like, perfect. Just got talking. He's like, what are you training? I was like, chest and back, bro. Fucking great day to be at the gym. And he said, me too.
Oh.
He said, me too. I fucking love it. And then he was like, oh, what's your split? I said, he's like, I'm doing the exact same.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, I'm doing the exact same. I was like, bro, chest and back, literally just unmatched.
I wish I could train chest and back instead of push.
Yeah, push sucks.
Just give me, maybe I'll come up with a new split or something where we can just end up training chest and back twice a week because it's my favourite day by a mile.
It's fucking amazing, man. They're just straight euphoria and a serotonin overload I get when that is the day at the gym.
I used to try and train push days on days I could have off because it would be a better day. Now I try to structure having chest and back, and I can just solely focus my whole day on chest and back. I want to take 2 scoops of pre. I want to fucking have a heart attack. I want to like get the fattest pump of all time. You need to train chest and back day and go to the beach. That's what we need to
do. Yeah. Crank out some salt beforehand. You fucking beauty, bro.
Yeah.
I'm scared to take that 400 mg
you just gotta send it, mate. You just gotta send it.
Yeah, no.
Make sure you have a good amount of food in your gut.
That fucking killed me, Ev.
Did you have food though? Like a good amount of food in your stomach before that?
I would have had brekkie
but what
before.
like
5 eggs, 2 toast.
Yeah, I feel like you need to be having like a carb load the day before, you know, because otherwise that shit would just run through the veins.
Well, I was watching one of David Lade's videos with another guy. His name's Dylan. I can't remember his last name. But this Dylan guy said to David, he's like, he said to the vlog, he was like, bro, I'm still trying to fucking tell David to not go to the gym on just 1 meal.
Yeah.
He's like, get fucking 2.5, or 2 meals and a snack in you before you go to the gym. Really fucking fuel your body.
Dude, you can feel it.
Before you go. Yeah, no, and it's important that you get like that hour and a half post feed when you go to the gym.
Bro, it's such a hard thing because
Make sure
like you
it's
don't
good.
want to load carbs because then you just feel deflated and tired and lethargic throughout your workout. But then you need to have enough carbs early enough to where like it can fuel you with energy through the workout. Bro,
Yeah.
it's funny. When we first started training, never used to feel any of this sort of shit. Understand it. I don't know, like it's just getting older and stronger. Like the effects are exponential.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you're a fucking skinny person and like not very strong at all or whatever, you're not going to need you're not going to feel the effects of not eating as much as if you're fucking Chris Bumstead, you know?
Yeah.
Moving on from the gym. Though,
Let's finish off with some questions. Ebony says, is there any things girls do or have that are socially ugly or unattractive, but you find attractive? So what's a turn off for some? That's a turn off. That's a turn on for you. There's got to be one, bro.
I just try and think of like going out kind of situations.
I saw a TikTok. It was so funny. It was like, told my girlfriend I hate feet. So now she sticks them in my face every time.
Yeah.
And he's just got the Joker laugh. He's like,
That's good, though.
So good, bro.
I've seen a few things
So
like that.
good.
So it's like people will be like, oh, I've never seen a girl look good wearing this. And then like,
and then everyone fucking stitches it.
yeah.
Yeah, is there anything that
That's
some people
universally
hate?
unattractive.
Yeah. That you just, for whatever reason, just gets you going, bro.
I feel like a lot of things that people might think are unattractive, I think most guys would actually find universally attractive. It's like a girl sent me a thing today wearing trackies, crop top, like not messy hair, but like not done hair. And she was just like waiting for pizza. Like she ordered a pizza. And she was like, bumming you, blah, 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 saying like it's almost like a negative kind of thing.
Looking for a bit of a confidence booster?
No, but I literally was like, it's the most attractive look, period, on women.
Yeah.
Fuck heels and boots and fucking short skirts and, bruv, trackies, a baggy hoodie or a crop top with like some slides on. Oh, come give me a hug.
Do what you want, but I can't stand a caked face. So.
Oh, neither. That's what I'm saying. The complete natural look, like your hair's like doesn't look done. I know it's a good vibe. I know that if we're hanging out, we'll be sitting on a couch, we'll be vibing. It'll just be good times. We're getting fat watching TV. You know, it's a good homely thing. So I think things like that, I think girls probably think, because she said, I could think of 100 looks that are more attractive than this. And I said, you don't get it.
Yeah.
You know?
No, there's actually, I've seen many instances like on a girl's Instagram where they're absolutely dolled up. They are dolled up, bro. And that's fine. Got multiple photos of that. But then they'll post like a Instagram story or even just a photo of them, no makeup, just in like whatever clothes. And I'm just like, fuck, you look so much better there.
Yeah, you look so, like, wow.
So much fucking better there. It's actually crazy, bro. I was going to fucking say something else, cunt.
Something that's universally unattractive. That people find attractive, or that you might find attractive.
Fuck, it's gone, eh?
I'm trying to think of like something that a girl would do that's universally unattractive.
Oh, I saw a TikTok the other day, and like I was like just scratching my head, bro, as to what these girls were thinking. So like, there was these 3 girls, and I'm not gonna say. I'm hoping you're just gonna catch my drift here. They weren't, they were just regular girls, and they had their vapes, and they were sat down.
Yeah.
Just 3, and they were passing the phone to each other, like, "Hey guys, we're gonna say our X for boys." And bro, oh my god, first one was like, when he stuffs up song lyrics in the car when he's singing. And they would pass it off to the next girl, and she'd say something else that was just so fucking shit, and to the next one. And I was just like, oh, what are you thinking? What are you thinking with this one?
Yeah.
It had like 3 likes, bro.
Yeah.
On TikTok.
Yeah,
I said,
damn.
What are you thinking with this? And then someone, I'm not going to say where this person started talking to me, But someone started talking to me about X, and I'm just like, full stop, man. If someone speaks about X,
Dude, I can't do it, mate. I don't really.
it's just such an 18.
I don't think I
17-year-old thing.
believe in X as much as I think. Like, if you fully love someone, you can't get the ick of them singing like car lyrics because you would love them fucking up singing car lyrics.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if you're truly in love with someone, you just love everything about them. Does it, like, you love their icks, kind of like you love their
shortcomings.
Their shortcomings. Yeah, like
It's the little.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's that song by 1D, Little Things.
like I was talking to a girl, and even like she would say, "Oh, how does this not piss you off?" And I'm like, I don't know. Like I like the fact that you're this type of way. Like, it's funny to me. Like, it's cute that you're dumb a little bit, you know? Like, you have like that blonde, stupid moment. I'm like, normally if I didn't like you, I'd think, fucking hell, how are you this stupid?
Yeah, but when you like
But
someone,
like, I actually like them. I'm like, it's cute when you're dumb.
Yeah.
Like,
I know what you mean, yeah. I do know what you mean. Unless you want to add something, mate. That's pretty much it, I think.
nah, well, the sunlight's going away.
It is.
I was just going to say, we can we'll end it now. The podcast is done. Like, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. We're just going to play one voice message, but this may be gone if it sucks.
This will be cut, yeah.
Yeah.
If not, get that shit up. Hopefully it plays, because we've had some fucking issues.
Yeah.
And I don't want issues.
So I mean, they've sent in a lot of stuff before, so please work.
Okay, so here's a really fucked up story of how I slept with my stepdad's best friend. And I'm 18 and he was 36, I think. Yeah.
Double the age.
I went to a pub with my mom and my stepdad for one of their friends' birthdays, and I just turned 18 2 days before this, and we were drinking whatever, and then we went back to my house, and then two of the guys there came back to our house because they lived south of the river, and we were up in Yanchep. And my stepdad plays baseball with these people, and long story short, one thing led to another. Me and one of the guys were up, and I ended up sleeping with him. No one knows. No one knows. And what makes it worse is he got a divorce about 4 years ago, lives south of the river, has 2 children that he just got custody of. And now I have to see them every single weekend when I go down to support my family when they play. But yeah.
I don't even know what to say that. Don't shit where you eat, love. Jesus Christ.
Fuck, that's like talk about fucking someone in your friend group to a whole new level, bro. I mean, fair play. I'm going to send her a DM and say, how was it? Was he a good route?
Yeah, well, I wonder how experienced she was.
Was he a good route? Yeah.
Freshly 18, my guy must have been waiting for that, bro.
Dude, that's
2 days?
That's it's obviously, it's a little bit weird. It's legal, but it's weird.
It's a little bit weird. I mean, double the age, bro.
Did she want it? I wonder. Fuck, if she says no, I'm going to have to,
No, I think when you say, did she want it, was she fucking oh, I may as well do it because it's there?
I'm talking about, was she coerced into it where, thing, as opposed to, was she oh, this guy's actually kind of hot. 36 isn't. 36 is, you can, you're an Olsen.
Yeah.
You can still be a really good looking bloke.
For some reason, I'm not thinking that this guy looks like Ewan Olsen.
Nah, I doubt it. But,
but yeah, that's a...
That's crazy. Damn, let us know if you guys have fucked any, super old guys.
Yeah.
And
what
girls.
That was like, bro. That'd be a fucking weird dynamic.
Because the oldest I've ever had a root with in woman is 31.
Yeah, no, I've literally... I haven't cracked that age.
Yeah, 31. Personally. I was praying that she'd be a mother, but unfortunately I don't get that MILF title.
Yeah, no, it's unfortunate, but that's still good, Ev.
Yeah, it's 31. It was fun.
Check it on the resume, mate. But yeah, like we said, new segment, so glow up. Send us your glow ups throughout the week. Just do it. We'll put up a story midweek as well.
Yeah.
So we can start fucking bagging them up. Just know that,
you are consenting.
Yeah, you are consenting to our thoughts on your glow up.
And they will probably potentially be harsh when you looked like an idiot.
Maybe.
No, but we have to, because otherwise it won't. People won't enjoy that.
But I said something the other day. If you're not embarrassed in the way you look, you haven't grown enough.
No one wants to hear
so
us.
hopefully you were a fucking, not
Yeah.
fun thing to look at in the past.
Yeah.
Now you've grown.
No one wants to hear us say, "Oh, you're a cute baby," when
Yeah.
your fucking eyes, sagging down at your mouth. Like, I'm
Yeah.
going to abuse you for that. But if
Yeah.
you look great now, that's good.
100%. Share the video, like it, please, and let us know your thoughts in the
Let
comments.
us know on the thumbnail. Dill's crushing it.
Let us know the title for our vlog, what it should be, and that's basically it. Thank you for watching.
Hopefully it's not too dark. Bye.
Goodbye.